The boy never imagined that simply because he was born into a family renowned for fire magic yet awakened with nothing but common alchemy, a skill so ordinary it was practically worthless, his father would suspect he wasn't his biological son and banish him to a small village on the border. This place was fraught with danger. Not only did hordes of monsters roam nearby, but enemy attacks could come at any moment. In his father's eyes, James wouldn't last long before meeting his end. What his father didn't know was that for James, who carried memories from his past life, alchemy was actually a treasure trove of untapped potential. Under his guidance, this tiny village would transform into the mightiest fortress the land had ever seen. But at the age of 2, he knew nothing of what the future held. He had just been reborn into this world. The good news was that he'd been born into a marquee family, because he retained memories from his previous life. He could master anything almost instantly. This earned him the reputation of a prodigy, and his father placed sky-high expectations on him. In this world, children's magical aptitude was tested at age 8, with the 4 elements fire, water, wind, and earth being the most prestigious. As the head of a family famous for fire magic, his father had no doubts about James's potential in this regard. One day, he asked a maid to take him into town for a stroll. To his surprise, he stumbled upon a father trying to sell his own son into slavery. Unable to stand by and watch, James paid to buy the boy's freedom. Though James intended to set him free, the boy had nowhere else to go, so James decided to bring him home. However, due to household rules, the boy could only be allowed in as a slave. Reluctantly, James entered into a slave contract with him, though he was technically a slave. In his heart, the boy saw James as his savior. After settling into life on the estate, he became James's most loyal guard. Days turned into weeks, but when he turned 8 and his magical aptitude test results came back, they were met with his father's explosive rage. James had tested positive for alchemy, the most useless ability imaginable, a type of magic so basic that even ordinary people could learn it. His father suspected James wasn't truly his son. In a fit of fury, he moved to kill James on the spot, but his eldest son stepped in to stop him. The older brother suggested that there was a small village on the border that could be wiped out at any moment. They could simply dump James there and make him its lord.